Hi guys, welcome back to Cruiseman's Inventions. So today guys, I'm going to be showing you what I done. I pulled out this motor because it had a broken conrod. This is out of the lawnmower, and I'm going to be putting this washing machine motor into the lawnmower frame instead. So after taking out the original motor, I started I cleaned the whole frame down, and I started looking for parts. That's what the original hole looks like, and so I found a disc brake that came off a Kawasaki back motorbike wheel, and that's going to go in there. Then you remember this piece here that the washing machine motor was attached to in the last video. It actually had it was attached to the stand here, and I chopped that off and just cleaned it up. So what I'm going to be doing, guys, is making it so that this disc can bolt on, having the right sizing, which will be about here. I've actually marked it out on the side here, and then I have to make something to go from here to here, and which I've made four of these big, fat, hunky, juicy, meaty, steely pieces, which is going to come, one there, one here, and, another one here, and another one over here. And I'll weld those in place, and it should look really good. See that? And then all of this will go back on. And then the big blade magnet stator, this one here, will go on top. Like that. Look pretty cool. Awesome. So I'm going to be running this off the 800 watt controller. And I'm going to have to make a place for 4 of those little batteries to go. So I might actually build some sort of a lid and have them inside the lid, and all the controller and stuff in the lid. And so yeah guys, this is part 1 on the washing machine lawnmower, electric lawnmower. So I've gone with this one here, which is the fatter gauge wire, and it's easy to run, and it's basically 25 turns per pole, and 3-phase, and it's basically 2 motors in one, because it goes from here and then right around to here. And that's a start, start from here to here. So it's like 2 motors in one, but it's really easy to run. And so yeah, this is kind of exciting. The first time I built a lawnmower, so I pulled off the blade and all the bits and pieces that I needed off the mower, and cleaned them all up, so I could see what I was working with. And so let's have a look at this part. This hole here is actually a fraction too small for this 1-inch shaft. I think it's the difference between imperial and metric, I think, but it's definitely smaller by a mil. So I'm going to have to shave this down very carefully and pop it in there. And then I'm actually going to take that whole shaft out so I can weld it. I'll weld this to this shaft, and then I'll put the whole thing back in the bearings. And yeah, so that's how far I got, guys. And this here, I'll probably center it up and just actually weld the blade onto it, because there's no way of actually bolting that back up again, see? So yeah, at least I know if it's welded, it's going to be strong, and it's definitely not going to come off. Probably hasn't got as much torque as what the original motor has got. Maybe, we don't really know, but I'll be operating it on a sort of a low RPM, making sure the blade's nice and sharp and smoothly cutting through stuff, guys. So anyways, guys, that's a little insight on basically how I'm going to be building my washing machine lawnmower. So basically no more gas, you know, basically no more gas, and that's cool by me. I just charge up my mower, go out, and it should get a decent amount of lawn done on one charge. Plus those controllers that I'm using is you know, 48 volt, but you can make it more and it'll last longer. So I'm not going to reveal the top of this yet because this is only part 1. I'm going to leave some juicy content for part 2. So yep, that'll be me now. I'm just going to get to it, weld all this up, and show you all of that in part 2. So awesome stuff, guys. That's what the inside stator looks like. A lot of magnets in there, north south all the way around. There's 2 different types of these that you can use, but I'm gonna go with that one. So awesome, guys. Let's put the top on for a minute there so you can get some sort of a look at what this might look like. Cool, guys. Awesome stuff, guys. I'll see you in part 2 of the washing machine lawnmower. Cool, guys. Cruiser Man out.